Welcome to the frequency.
Alright, it's your boy King Aries.
This your nigga Music Mind.
It's your bitch, honey.
Wow.
Who we
And
got?
we have
Yep.
a special guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Drea Vocalz.
Okay. Yeah. We got Drea Vocalz in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know what it is. When she come up on the scene, y'all better shut up and sit down
All
and
right,
listen.
All right, come on, tell it.
All right.
Big bars.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Say nothing.
You know, like always, that's what we got playing in the background, so y'all get into that.
So, first off, it is gonna be a really good show today. I have a lot of cool things that we're gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right into it, so we're not wasting y'all time tonight.
Yeah.
First off, I want to hit on Kamala Harris.
That was quick.
Yes.
Into it.
Jump straight to it, huh? I like this tonight.
Well, Donald Trump has agreed to go ahead and debate against Kamala Harris finally.
Oh.
What do you guys think about that?
I think this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna look like a fucking fool.
Yeah. And the way I feel like he's going to deflect
Oh, man.
and be Donald Trump, it's going to be
It's
hilarious.
gonna be giving secondhand embarrassment for sure.
I think he's gonna get mad.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
He's gonna get very frustrated. Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
Damn.
I feel like he's going to just start trying to dig her.
Yeah. With all the racist stuff and probably, I don't know,
And
her
you
being a
know,
woman.
he's been she has been coming with a lot of facts in all of her appearances when it concerns what she wants to do and what she's trying to do for the country. And when I tell you, man, Trump, he ain't been talking about nothing.
I wonder
He really
why.
hasn't. He ain't been talking about nothing. So this is really, I feel like this debate is going to prove whether he's really serious about, you know,
Right. What he's
what he's
wanted to be a
doing.
president. Period.
Right.
Again.
Yes.
Right.
Cause
Right.
why?
Yeah.
I'm not
That's the
understanding.
point.
I know.
Like-
I'm serious. After the attempt, I'm like,
Yeah.
You were already
Why?
Like-
president. You lost.
Yeah. Why do you want to
And
try
then you want to do it
again?
again. I feel like it's an ego
And then
thing.
they tried to,
really.
then
Yeah.
they tried to they tried to do that to
that's
you.
what I'm saying. Just go to
Sit
go on
down.
vacation, relax, bro.
Yeah, just relax.
Endorse somebody. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
Damn, like you don't need the spotlight like the whole time.
Man, but you know, people, they be in their feelings when stuff don't go their way. And, you know, who wants to be, go down in history as the president that got impeached? You know, nobody wants to go down in history.
I mean, we just you gotta take your licks.
Right.
Yeah, you got to take that. You
And
got to take
still,
that.
he's still dealing with legal stuff. So it's
Right.
like, what are we doing?
Right.
Are we being for real? Like,
Yeah.
why is he even
Clean
in the
your
running?
record.
I
Before
didn't
you
even
try.
I didn't even think that a president could be on trial like this and still be
Yeah.
considered like what we
Like-
consider.
like-
This is some 2024 shit.
It's
Right.
weird.
You a whole criminal. Like you a criminal.
1924 stuff because it don't. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's one of those things where we're just gonna have to see how this debate goes. I'm gonna be tuning in. I don't know about y'all.
You know,
but
they
I'm
say
definitely-
when it was going to be. I'm sorry, I didn't.
What time? And what
I
time?
will have the official information about the date. I know Vine gonna pull it up because he just
Hey,
he be on it.
please let us know.
He
He
be
over
on
there
it.
typing now.
We gonna have the
He like
full
that.
information for those of y'all that want to know when the debate's gonna take place, what channels, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm also making sure I post this link. I'm tagging you in it now, Dre.
It's Drea.
Drea.
Right.
Yeah,
Drea.
it's okay.
Vocalz.
It's cool. It's all right. It does look like Drea. I blame my dad for that. Straight up.
Yeah, I heard. Don't say it wrong.
No, it's
anymore.
cool. It's all good. It's just meaning in the name, you know.
It's the y'all don't say it. Wrong.
Don't say it.
Y'all don't.
Like you didn't just
like
say.
he wasn't
Yeah. Like he
I'm
ain't
just
just mess
saying.
up.
It's just a frequency thing. Like Dre and Dree.
Three.
have just a different feel.
It's a different feel to it.
And I want people to know I'm on top of the note on the.
Yeah, that's heavy. It's heavy.
It's
right
a major
there.
chord, you know.
Yeah,
Not a
it
minor
is.
chord.
Exactly.
So y'all, let's get into the movie world. Bel Air
What about it?
has been it's been on
Oh, the new season.
the new season. What you all
Oh, for
think
real?
about it? Yeah.
My mama, she been watching that.
You ain't getting to it
I
at
haven't been
all?
watching it lately. No.
I stopped in the middle of the second season, so I
Yeah.
gotta go back and catch up. But I was in it.
You
I
the
was
second
in it.
person I heard say that.
Right in the second season,
Right
I
in the second
stopped.
season.
Is it a reason or did life just happen? Or
I
did
think
you
it started
feel
getting
like-
boring to me. Or it's
Yo,
just
I hate
kinda,
to say this because it might be so like ghetto stuff. I think my subscription just, and
Okay, that's real though.
I just never went back. You know,
you know what? That's part of it too. I ain't gonna lie. That's part of it. And I just felt like, I don't know, I started becoming less interested after a minute.
I feel it.
So, I don't know.
Let me tell y'all though, it's been fire.
Yeah.
The new season, so it already dropped.
Yeah, it's
First
all on
six,
Peacock
the
now.
first 6 episodes, you know, they
New episode come out tomorrow.
Oh, that's what's up. Wait, what platform is that?
Peacock.
Peacock. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. So
I'm about to jump back into that.
Will Smith is real involved this season. It seemed like he's been doing all the interviews with them. I know he had a part to do with it. I
I've been
didn't.
involved from from the jump.
Okay. I didn't know if that was.
But yeah, this season they brought back Marlon Wayans.
Yes, I liked his character.
Yes.
I like because it wasn't. I like seeing people that are so goofy be so serious.
Yeah.
And
And if you
like,
don't know, he plays the father.
yeah. I got
he's
to that
real-
part. Yeah, I got to that part.
Yes. And I think he's doing a great job. I'll say I think he's been doing
You know, it's crazy. I just saw him live at the Healing.
Helium.
Yeah, it was my first real comedy show I ever been to.
I saw him some years ago there, and I was just walking up the steps, and he was just standing right there.
What? That's crazy. That happened to me once with Mike Epps in the Grove.
Yeah, it's just real. Just he
Oh
was
my
just like
God.
rolled down to earth. He like, what's up, man?
Huh?
like that.
It was cool. I mean, that's back when Sweetie Pies was in the Grove, so he was just crossing the street, you know, whatever. And he was just like, "What's up? What's up?" Yeah, Sweetie Pies when they was in the
It
Grove.
changed to that chicken Grace.
It's called Grace. Yeah, yeah.
It changed to Grace now. Come on, that's a vibe, man.
Dang.
It's a couple of other people that made some cameos too. The Butler from
Yeah, the OG Jeffrey.
OG
Oh
Jeffrey
snap!
is the
What?
father of the
Of the new Jeffrey, as they should, as they proceed
Yes.
to give us what we need.
Wow.
Is that what they said?
So
How he looking? He looking?
I mean, he looked the same. I mean,
Does he really?
I mean, you know.
I mean, he older, of
Yeah.
course, but he
What?
the same,
that's
man.
what's
He
up.
look good, man.
That's what's up,
I
y'all.
was like, this crazy. I wonder who else gonna be popping up. You know what I'm saying? They said they supposed to have a lot of pop ups. So
I
we'll
thought
see.
Tatiana Ali was on the.
she was on last
She was the
season.
the teacher.
Teacher, yeah.
Yeah, I did remember that. Yeah.
You right.
Oh yeah, I gotta start watching. I gotta catch up, man.
Yeah.
I
It
got
was
to.
It was something, man. So, moving on, guys.
Moving on.
Real quick, we got before we get into your supreme interview, because we excited to interview you. Von B, we just want to know a little bit about this trip you went on, bro.
He's like,
We just want to know a little
why
bit
do I have to talk
about.
about my trip?
No, but for those who have never been on a cruise before, what is it like? Just the whole makeup of it. You ain't gotta tell your details.
It's actually very nice.
Yeah,
To be honest.
I like it a lot too.
So
Yeah.
so y'all both have
I've
cruised.
been on. I'm the
Okay.
only one that haven't been on.
That's okay. It's a lot of people that haven't been on
Yeah.
cruises. But I always tell people if you don't have a passport,
Yeah.
take a cruise back.
Yeah.
Go all over the world.
You can
Yeah, for
exactly.
real.
I say it's the easiest way you can go hit multiple places
Yes.
Yep.
for cheap.
Yeah, and get a feel. I mean, don't get me wrong, you ain't gonna get like embedded in the culture, but you
Right.
will have a good time for sure.
It's a little scary at night though.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
you can't
It's
see
scary.
nothing.
It's scary, but
Yeah.
it's peaceful though too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just if you do look out there, you like, dang, it's just nothing but water and it's dark.
It feel like when you put your hand out, like it's gonna get sucked out, and then like that wind is. I be when it get dark like that, I don't be on the deck. Why are we on the deck? Like, I mean, yes, but no.
Yeah, like right, like not too close now.
But the stars are beautiful. The stars are really nice out there.
That's scary.
It's like a black sheep.
You just have to kind of like, you just go out there and like surrender, and that's when you just be like, God is real, you know?
True,
like,
straight up.
You know, yeah. What can I do? I'm in the middle of the ocean.
True.
There ain't nothing I can do.
And for real, honestly, I know. So what scares you about it?
Like the water?
No. Oh, it's the water. Oh, okay. It's the water. Got you.
Water scared me.
Me
that's
too.
why you just have reverence for it. You know?
Yeah.
You just,
It is beautiful. I think the worst thing that honestly that happens is like if you a person that gets seasick.
Yeah.
You know, but even that'll fade. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's scary. I don't know. I feel
You'll be all right. Get some drinks. Get you some drinks in you.
We can go.
and then like if you're not looking out,
Yeah.
if you're not on the balcony or looking out, you won't even know
Yeah,
that
even-
you
right.
on a boat.
Yeah,
It's like being on a little floating island. It's just, it got everything on it.
I
They be
definitely
partying
want to
and shit.
experience it. I want to go for real. I definitely want to experience it. I'm just scared, but I'm gonna go though.
I feel that, yeah.
I'm gonna have to go.
You enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like any place that doesn't sleep. Like, cause when you're from St. Louis, it's such a it go to bed. You know what I mean? I like places like you get up at 2:30 in the morning. You want a sandwich, you can find
You
a
can do
sandwich.
that. Yeah. Like I stayed in Miami before I went on the cruise, and like Miami just stay up. You know,
They just
So it's
up,
just
yeah.
that.
Like
all
it's
the
just
time.
like yo, whatever you want to do.
I gotta experience both of those. Miami too. It's all on the bucket list. I promise.
That's what's up.
on that bingo card.
Right, and you know, for those all-inclusive benefits, I have to try this.
Yeah.
You know, I have to. So, Miss Drea, did I say it?
You did your thing.
Drea
Yeah,
Vocalz.
yeah.
I see you.
Yes.
Yes.
We want to get into you. We want to get right into you and the music. Let me tell you, I listened, I watched, I was watching the videos, I was listening to both projects
Hey.
and some of the singles.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm liking what I see.
Hey, I appreciate it,
I'm
yo.
liking what I see.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've been going for a good time. I want to start when you were young, and then just go into how did music start for you?
I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, so for people that don't know, I've like known Honey for like half my life.
Yes.
Straight up. Like when we both was just like wanting to sing.
Yes.
You know, you were writing songs
Was it
back
like,
then too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I first seen you sing, I think it was it like Homecoming or something? Were you singing at like the Homecoming
Maybe. It's very possible.
I think you sung Michael Jackson.
Oh, you know, that was Raven.
That was Raven.
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's cold. Y'all both was cold. You and Raven. I was like, man, can't nobody touch these girls. Nobody.
Yo, man, that was crazy.
Like y'all, you
You too, though. You was in there.
No,
you was in the
especially-
mix.
Look, y'all, Drea, this little bitty girl. I'm like, she got this big voice. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Man.
I didn't know many other girls that could sing at first, but then when I seen them and I heard them, I'm like, wow.
What's so crazy is that's where the vocals parts that part comes in from my size, because that was like a people say that all the time. Well, they used to, about me being like a little body and having like a projecting voice. Yeah.
So like, when did that start? When did you open your mouth and just know, like, oh?
I mean, the story is that when I was like 2 or 3, that Word Up Hey was playing. Or maybe it's not called Word Up Hey, but that song by the Brat, it go like Word Up Hey.
Yeah.
Word. And at this point, I guess I must have been 2, but I hadn't talked yet, and so that was the first thing I did. So as far as like talking, and then my great grandma, you know, if you got one of them grandmas, them God fearing grandmas, it's like, you gonna be in that concert choir. You gonna be in the church choir. You gonna do something around here. You gonna usher? I don't know. But I was in like children's choir from like 5 to like maybe like 10. I think that's when I had my first solo when I was 6. That's kind of when I knew.
Wow.
It just like something came over me, and like I don't know, like my grandma and they kept giving me solos, and I just started getting better and better at performing, and I started falling in love with performing first before I actually started falling in love with like writing and producing. So then by the time I got like maybe like middle school, you know, I had been writing songs, but I never like had beats for them. So I should be showing my family songs, little things I wrote and stuff, you know, about like crushes at school and stuff. Jesus, oh my God, girl, what you talking about? I had this song called Thomas in 3rd grade. I was like, yeah, Thomas. Like, girl, sit down somewhere, you know. So my dad got me this, he got me my first Mac that had GarageBand on it. And like GarageBand like took over. Shoot, it was like I was playing Sims and I was on GarageBand making music. Yo, Sims was addictive. I'm talking eyes bumped. Oh my God.
I was a Sims nerd. Okay?
For real?
Yes.
Sims 3 was that crack.
I had my first Sims game on Xbox.
Okay.
That first Xbox. That was and when I got it, I was just hooked.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was my life.
I'm trying to tell you, like, I mean, you really wanted to keep your people straight.
Man,
you like,
I was working hard.
I kind of got into it on the phones, but it ain't
it's not the same. Nah.
Yeah, it's not.
They not them the gibberish. Yeah. Them going out. Ajibata. It's like right. Yeah, they be like
it's supposed to be like a real language though.
That's crazy.
Real Sims language.
For real.
When did you first perform in front of an audience, like a full
in church?
Church?
Yeah, in my church. Yeah.
With the album, you have Black Moon and you have Monogamy. Monogamy was first.
Yeah.
What came about to bring about Monogamy?
So originally I have an EP called Dope Magic, and it's on SoundCloud though. It was my first or whatever. So Monogamy is kind of like an extension of that, because Dope Magic was all about like, at that time I was saying like I'm sprinkling dope magic, like you know, like dope dust and stuff like out or whatever.
You have to send me that too.
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud. It's the only place it exists. It's on SoundCloud. But in it's magic with a J, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is. But so I started getting into this thing with the stars. When I was little, I wanted to be an astronomer.
It's crazy that Nebula is playing in the background right now.
That's crazy. See, that's alignment. Yeah. I used to want to be an astronomer like bad. Like I wanted to be a singer, but I was like, if I don't do that, I'm gonna be an astronomer. So I was always like really entranced like with stars, with constellations.
I was feeling that with the album cover.
And so like and if you see Dope Magic's album cover, it's very similar. It's starry. It's kind of what am I trying to say? I always say like my music's kind of where the stars and the ocean come together. Like so anyway, Monogamy was like an album that it's like monogamy as in like, yes, another person, but it was like monogamy. It was like the first time in my life I really started focusing on myself and taking myself serious. And like just kind of like you know, hopefully everybody has begun that journey at some point as an adult where you like really start to be like, yo, I'm kind of cool with me. You know, like I'm straight with me. You know what I'm saying? Like and so that's what that was about. Just kind of just like talking about things about myself, like love on the stove and cooking, and just like the legacy of just, you know, that. And then Sky High, like just songs about like how I just like to kick it, I like to chill, and just little parts about myself and Monogamy.
And your latest Black Moon. I don't want to say that's your latest. Would that be the most recent that you've done?
Yeah, man, my album. Yeah, that's the most recent album. Yeah.
So let me ask you about that. I enjoyed Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Black Moon.
Nice.
I enjoyed Deep Deep Deep.
Nice. Yeah.
And I really enjoyed Shoe Fly.
Yeah, that's like the leading single off of that album. So that's what's up.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed Shoe Fly.
Yeah.
So how did that come about?
The album or Shoe Fly?
That whole album.
So that was during COVID. I started making some of those songs
We
before.
call those a masterpiece album.
Man, well
Okay?
then, yeah.
If you made the album through COVID, you was.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah. Huh.
That was
Yeah.
a really, to me, that's gonna be a golden era for a lot of artists who made music in that time. I don't know why.
I can feel that though.
You know.
But I think it's because we needed music more than anything.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
You know what I'm
something
saying?
about-
Yeah.
something about being creative at that moment was.
it was
something.
important. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
People had no choice but to slow down.
yeah,
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 no choice but to
You
slow
had
down
no
and
choice
sit.
but to sit and watch, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or find something to do.
Find something to do.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You ain't
For
got no
real.
excuse.
Eat.
Yeah.
He was eating,
Straight up.
gaining hell of
Oh
weight.
man, the amount of Raisin Canes.
I'm sorry, but let's circle back.
Okay.
Now you said it came about during COVID.
Yes,
Yeah.
it came about during COVID, and a black moon is like more rarer than a blue moon.
Okay.
You know,
And
they
we just
say
had a blue moon.
yeah, they say once in a blue moon, but a black moon is even. Yeah, did we have a blue moon
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
month?
Mhm.
Dang, that's crazy.
Wait, it was blue?
So it means that when we have 2 full moons in 1 month, which doesn't happen. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and which doesn't happen often.
No,
At
honey,
all.
it was yellow.
Oh, that's the night it was like huge.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I seen it the other day. It was it was big, but it was like crescent. It was like a crescent.
And it would look like it was being pushed out the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of scary too. I ain't like that too.
You said, "Oh hell."
For real.
But you know, we had the blue moon, but the black moons are even rarer.
It's even rare. Like they come out like I'm talking about once in 100 years, and
What's that?
so it's kind of like, I mean, it really doesn't exist. I mean, a black moon, not that I've seen that we know of, but that's why people say it, you know, or not, people don't say it. It's just something I discovered, like a black moon. And once I kind of like, I don't even remember how I stumbled onto the words black moon, but when I saw it, I just resonated with it. I sometimes I feel like a black moon, if that makes sense. Like I feel like in times of my life and you know, or whatever, like just feeling really different or apart, you know. And so I don't know, like it was also just like at the time, like COVID, the pandemic wasn't like a dark time, but it was like
Definitely trying.
yeah, and it was trying, and it was like revealing, and it was like heavy. And I felt like a black moon is heavy. And I felt I don't know, I feel like all of my music kind of feeds off the what I made previously. So that album cover has the stars and everything too, because it's like my first project, Dope Magic, it's like me kind of being a part of the stars, and then Monogamy is like me kind of looking at the stars, and then Black Moon is me being on the moon. You know, I just been kind of like I don't know, just representing me, like really finding my foot and like placing my feet on the ground, and like this is what I'm doing, and like finding my sound. Like I feel like I found it in Black Moon, and since then it's been a lot easier to just be myself through my music.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Too.
And
I love how you can just articulate your.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I'm
we
just sitting there like,
we interview a lot of people, you know, and yeah, I think you've been the most
thank
articulate.
you. Yeah.
Because low key, like talking, that makes me really nervous. My
Yeah.
heart is beating
Is
so
it?
fast. Really.
You're doing good.
Well, thank you. Because yeah,
Just
We
glad to
just
have
fully
you.
engaged.
We're
Like,
glad to have you.
yeah.
thank you, y'all.
Shoe Fly You did in the Lo-Fi Cherokee music video.
Yeah, that was cold.
How did that happen? Like, we watched it. Was it actually? Did you guys import tracks? Was it actually live? How did everything go?
So first of all, shout out to Bill Streeter. He's like super dope. He's been doing that. I think I don't even want to quote. I feel like he said maybe like, I know it's been a lot of years. I know it's been over 10 years, maybe like 15, maybe even like almost 20 years he's been doing it. But he takes a group of artists and he makes music videos for them live on the spot. So that whole video there are no cuts. That was from beginning to end. That's what he does, and he's been doing this for years. He takes artists and whatever. Everybody has their own kind of like theme, or maybe you just on the stage, but it's just no cuts. It's just like a full video. And so when he invited me out to do it, and we were like brainstorming. I had Shoe Fly already out, and I was kind of like in this butterfly thing. I don't know. I fell in love with butterflies for like 6, 7 months, like 8 months straight. I was like, I love butterflies. I'm like, my God, butterflies are great. I got butterfly hats and jewelry, all kind of just like whatever. And then it just happened to go with the song. It just really aligned with Shoe Fly and everything. So when he was just asking me what I wanted to do, I just wanted to do something different. I didn't want to just like stand on the stage. I wanted it to be something that like I wanted to depict the song. So as I'm walking through, it's about like I just got my jeans on and my Chucks on and my white shirt. Yeah. I'm chilling. It's like there's people here and I see you, hey, but I'm in my own box right now.
Right.
And that's cool. I like being in my own box, and like it's not even shoe like get out my face. It's just more so like let me be. I'm cooking. Like let me, right. and I see you. That's what's up. Yeah. You go, but yeah, right. Like, but yeah. So that's what the video is supposed to depict. Cause I'm walking through. There's a crowd of people. I get on the stage with my band, and then when I'm done, I just walk off. I don't. Yeah. And
Prince used to do stuff like that.
Yeah, and I love Prince. Oh my gosh, I love Prince. Yeah. Shout out to Prince. He's dope.
Shout out.
Okay. Oh, and Shoe Fly apps, because I can't forget. It was produced by the Gold Giraffe, Oda Banga, and Marvin Michael. We all put that together. So I just want to make sure I shout them out for that, because that was definitely a collective effort. And I think a lot of people like that song because it was.
Shout out Gold Giraffe. He's been on the show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I tell you, once we met you the first time, we was gonna get you on the show.
For real.
We was gonna get you on the show.
Cause I was wondering when. I'm like, all right now.
Yes, it had
got a
to
girl
happen.
on here too,
Man, I like it here. This is a vibe.
Man,
Y'all put great effort in the shows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. We trying our best, man. We really trying. We got something coming up also at the end of the year. We gotta talk to you about after the show.
We got quite a few things coming up.
All right.
Yeah.
So, last, do you have anything coming up? Secret projects, anything coming up that you can fill us in on?
Yeah, so it's not really a secret. So a few things. So I just became a artist in residency, artist in residence with the Kransberg Arts Foundation, which is so dope. It's like, thank you. It's like the biggest residency in the region. And like only 3 people got selected out of like 500 people. So yeah, it's really, really dope, and it's definitely just a big, I don't know, testament to everything I've been working for. But so that's been really cool. I had my first show with them this past June, called Love in Brazil, because I've been doing bossa nova music. So that's another thing I picked up.
That?
What'd you say?
Y'all record?
What, the album?
No, the bossa nova music that you did.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to.
Here, yeah. So Rio, it's on my YouTube. It's the first thing that pops up, but that's my newest single. It's called Rio. Yeah. It's not on Apple right now. I took it down just so I can re-release it with the album. Okay. But it did well on its own. I'm really happy about that. But so during COVID, also during the pandemic, because I'm trying to stop talking about the actual disease or the actual virus itself, but during the pandemic, I started one of the ways I coped was it wasn't Black Moon. It was really listening to bossa nova music.
Okay.
So at first I was listening to a lot of lo-fi. I love lo-fi music.
Man, same.
Yeah.
I like lo-fi too. I be playing that in my classroom.
Man, I'm telling you, because sometimes you don't want to hear words. You just want to like,
I just want to hear some music.
yeah, something good. So,
Yeah.
some bossa nova must have gotten a mix because I'm like, what is this? And then it was bossa nova music. And if anybody doesn't know what it is, it's like a Brazilian jazz. It comes from samba. Samba comes from like Africa and
Really?
yeah, and people, black people in Brazil, like a dance, a rhythm. And so bossa nova is that rhythm like slowed down, but not in an R&B way, just in a really jazzy. I mean, it's so relaxing. I don't know what they're saying most of the time. It's in Portuguese, but it's really, really beautiful. But this song called Eu Sei Que Vou Te Amar, Eu Sei Que Vou Te Amar, I stumbled on this song, and it's, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my life. And it just activated something in me, and I just started writing bossa nova music with my own feng shui on it. So it's like a R&B fusion. It's still got that that futuristic, that atmosphere and the stars, but it's real tropical and it's real fun.
Ooh, I like that.
And the song, my single is called Rio. The EP is releasing in October. It's called Love in Brazil. And Rio is just about, I've never been to Rio, but it's about me imagining what it'd be like to go. So the whole song, I'm just describing I'm just like the first two words are like, picture this, like, and I just start describing a scene, and yeah. So like I have Love in Brazil coming up. Yeah. I have the Dark Room. I'll be at the Dark Room October 19th.
Yes, sir.
And I'll be debuting the album. Yeah. So really excited about that.
Yeah, make sure you send all of your flyers stuff.
I will.
Yeah, for real.
I will. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would love to go.
I'm also a part of For Your Soul. If you're not hip, y'all familiar with Sophie's? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sophie's Lounge. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Sophie's. Yeah, so once a month, one Thursday a month, we do For Your Soul. It's like an open mic jam session where like we have an open mic for an hour, and then afterward we have like a dance. I call it like a dance cipher. It's like if you ain't really seen people like out there, they're not battling, but if you ain't never seen like a group of dancers like really come together and just jam, it's fire. And so that's gonna be this Thursday.
You gonna have to go.
Yeah, this Thursday at so
Oh, for real?
yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. It starts at 8 to 10 is the open mic jams. The dance session starts at 10.
I get out of my truck.
Yeah. But come, so my co-hosts are Maven Lee, Miss Fluid, and then DJ Loverboy.
I know all of them.
Yeah. That's my
Okay,
family.
cool.
Yeah. So
where can our audience find you on all your social media?
yeah, you can find me any and everywhere at Drea Vocalz, Drea Vocalz with a Z. I say definitely my YouTube is like my business card if you want to see everything I've done. Or my Instagram, hit me up. But yeah, Drea Vocalz.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, we are so grateful to have you today.
Absolutely.
Man,
I'm grateful to be here. This is dope. Like, this is really cool.
We're gonna try to breeze through these music topics and then get you guys out of here because we got like
it's getting late.
or something.
It is. My eyes getting dry.
I definitely had an energy drink before I came. I'm telling you, like 7:30, I was like, dang, yo. I don't even go.
For real.
Yeah.
We be doing these late nights, let me
That's
tell
cool.
you. So here you go. First off, these are the albums that you all need to get and check out. Sabrina Carpenter's album Short and Sweet, the whole project is out. If you guys have not gotten it, Espresso, again, we talk about is that hit song that everybody's been talking about. The album, I did glaze through it. It's interesting.
I haven't listened to it, but I heard some people have been liking it, so I guess I'll give it a listen.
Yes, Coco Jones has a new single called Sweep It Up, which is out.
Yeah, it's cool.
You heard it?
Yeah, I actually did hear
I like Coco Jones.
I do too.
I do too, but it was cool to me too.
Yeah, it was cool.
I wasn't going to say that, but you opened the door, so I appreciate that. It was cool.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was trying, but I'm like, she kind of missing a little bit.
What sample is in
Something
there?
missing.
I haven't heard the song, so I can't.
Isn't there a sample in there?
Is it?
Maybe not.
I heard it one time and was like, next.
Doechii has a new single out called Boom Bap.
Okay.
I ain't heard that one.
I haven't heard it, but I like Doechii. She dope.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, she's come out with a new single also called Breathing featuring Fabulous. We haven't heard from
I
Fabulous.
did
in a
hear
minute.
that, and I saw the video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was they like at the beach or something?
No,
What was they at?
they was like, I don't know. They was in several places. That I don't know. They were not identifiable to me.
Victoria Monet is back in the picture with a new song called SOS Sex on Sight featuring
Whoa.
Usher.
Yeah, that's fire. I do like that.
Sounds
Did I
like
hear
a
that?
vibe. All you gospel artists.
Uh-oh.
Miranda Curtis. Miranda Curtis is out with To Him Who Sits on the Throne. If y'all like Miranda Curtis, you know she screams it down.
Hold on, man. hold the heck up. Okay, so how you go from the song, the SOS song to the church gospel stuff?
I'm just reading through the list because we got a short little.
He said we gotta cleanse.
God is in everything.
Right.
God is in everything. Come on.
Tinashe.
You know what? You right.
Tinashe has an album out called Quantum Baby. Apparently, it's a pretty good project. It's a really good project.
Quantum
You know,
Baby?
Tinashe been trying, but they say
Wait,
this one is good.
How you go from? Wait, now you back
This
in
is
R&B?
this is her album.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Also, Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, you done with the gospel music?
Yes. Travis Scott came out with his new album Days Before Rodeo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys check that out. And last but not least, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars are out with a song
I
together.
love
called
that song.
Die with a Smile.
Oh my
Check it out.
I
goodness.
haven't even heard it yet.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I've seen the video like 6 times. Yo, I love it. I love it, yo. Have you seen the video? With that part where she get up and she just start dancing, I'm like, that girl just cold.
Yeah.
She just cold. She ain't even doing nothing. She just rocking. Oh my god. Obsessed.
All right, well, we're going to turn it over to Von B with the Billboard update.
Alright, y'all. The top 10 songs. Y'all listen to the radio this week? No.
Nah.
Y'all didn't do it.
I listened to it a little bit.
So we probably ain't gonna know these songs.
I put my
Okay.
aux cord. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Alright, number 10, we have Teddy Swims, Lose Control.
Oh, yeah. I know
So this song's been in the top 10 for a while, but it has dropped to number 10.
Okay.
Number 9, Sabrina Carpenter, Please, Please, Please. Number 8, Tommy Richmond, $1 Million Baby. We know that's been in the
Love that song.
it's been in the top 10 for a long time, but it's
It's
finally
good.
dropping though. It's finally dropping. Number 6, Sabrina Carpenter again with Espresso. You would think with her album coming out this week that the songs might have got a little boost, but
I like Espresso. I like that song.
damn, it's good. Number 6, Chapel Roan, Good Look Babe. Did we know that yet? We still ain't heard that song. Okay, what's number 6 song?
Nice.
Number 5, Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather.
I've heard it. Yeah,
I
I've
was like,
heard it.
everybody was,
Yeah.
Alright, number 4, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us.
Oh yes.
Hey, that was bopping to that over in the Bahamas. They was
My
bopping
goodness.
to that.
And it's number
boat.
1 on
That's
YouTube
Still.
Music.
Yeah, that was still.
I just got out of chokehold like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Like he had me in a chokehold for a long time with that.
Yeah. That song.
Every
really
word.
got me stuck still.
they still playing it like Magus Mill. All right, the new entry, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile, number 3.
As they should.
So
As they should.
yeah,
It's a
as
classic.
expected. Yeah. Number 2, Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen, I Had Some Help. And number 1, we still got Shabuzi, a bar song, Tipsy. So
Hey,
that's
as
the
he
Shabuzi.
should.
Yeah.
As he should.
Shabuzi.
You know what's crazy? I don't really even hear that song a lot. I know it go crazy, but I don't even hear
It's
it
on the
a
radio
lot.
a lot.
Yeah, I
They
don't
do.
even hear it a lot. Like
But I don't know
But
if
I
they
know it's
play it in
dope.
clubs a lot.
they do.
And,
They
they
do.
do?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
do?
they do.
When
Yeah.
I was out, when I was on the cruise, when I went to the club, they
Are they
played
doing
that song.
dances to it and stuff too?
No, I ain't seen no dance.
No.
Yo,
I
I
haven't
just
seen
saw a
one.
new shuffle. Somebody should show me this. Like Usher got his own.
Yep.
I just saw for the phone. Like, dang, this is
Yeah.
I like this.
Alright, y'all gonna do a little tutorial. You gonna show them how to do it?
I don't even remember. How does
I know how
how
it
that go?
go. Yeah.
What song is that?
Good.
Good. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember how it go. You have to show
Is it
me.
good?
Yeah, we ain't good, we good, still good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I did see that. Yeah, you're gonna have to show it. All right, y'all. That was the top 10 or whatever. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Alrighty. One more time, Drea Vocalz, can you go ahead and please tell them where they can find you at one last time before we close tonight?
Yeah, you can find me at Drea Vocalz, DREA Vocals with a Z. Everywhere, anywhere. Definitely check out my new album coming out, Love in Brazil, and check out my older albums, Black Moon, and check out my new single Rio. Yeah.
All right.
Sweet. You all, Juan, you want to take them out?
Nah, honey can.
Huh?
Take them out, honey.
Cause you ain't
Well,
even
take
think
them
about
out.
Yeah.
A quote.
Yeah, you got to say your last thing and then tell them bye.
Okay. All right, y'all. Hey, it's Yo B Honey. And I'm getting ready to say, this ain't even nothing serious. But it's a, see how low my eyes be? Very stoned, very peaceful, very baked.
Okay.
I'm baked, I'm high.
And that's it.
That's it. Stop talking about demure or whatever. Demure. Shut up.
We just glad they learned some words.
Right.
Jeez. Learn something
Expand
else.
y'all vocabulary.
Where's Jamal at?
I was like, cause he
You know
got
Jamal know all the words.
He got a vocabulary word.
Yeah,
for
he
it.
do.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I
Well,
like her.
Shout out to Jamal.
shout out to them all. And go ahead and tell the people bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all.
Peace.